Hey, what's up, everybody? Itinerant here. Itinerant. Oh my gosh, I haven't done that in a long time. Wardrobe here. So, I had been playing a D&D campaign with a friend named Jay, who's been running a Dragonlance campaign. Don't tell me anything about it, because I'm not supposed to know anything about it. We're playing Dragonlance campaign. I think we're 9 sessions in or so. Level 4 at this point. I think we started at level 3 or something. But anyway, so we're playing. So I've decided the fate of my character by making a mini of it on Hero Forge. For meaning he'll probably die the next session. But and our Jay said we should make secondary characters. So I guess it's gonna get brutal. So my kid and I went on to Hero Forge and hold on here, I want to see. Hey, what's up, Brian? Mini Warmut. Hope you're taking care of yourself. Yep, a little fantasy. Anywho, let's get a little bit more energy in this. So, it's Elias Longspire. He is a rogue. He has a short crossbow and 2 rapiers, dual fighting capabilities, an assassin. And so Kid and I went on to Hero Forge and made a character. And I can't change my screen because I just did this quick and went live. And so this is what we designed on Hero Forge. And another one here, so when he's armed with his crossbow. So you can make it colored on there. I could have got a printed color for like $45. Anyway, so I bought the STL file for $9, $8, and then McMurray said he'd print them off, so I sent it off to McMurray. I didn't tell him what scale to print it on, so he just printed 3, because why not? So he printed 54 millimeter. It came out really good, honestly. I really like it. Really good detail. It's resin. Elias on the bottom. Ooh, oh boy. That's going to be fun to... I really should clean it all off and do all that stuff, but guess what? I'm not going to do, because I don't care. 30. Or this is supposed... So I think they're normally 28, but it's 30 millimeters. This is the standard. And then, because he knows how much I like 15, he did it in 15 as well. So... Well, Brian, you want to come on over and clean them up? That'd be great. So I'm just going to prime them up. I'm going to try this, not try it, I've used it before, Army War Painter. So I want to get them, I'd love to get it painted up before the next game on the 19th of July. But I know that's, a little bit of ways, but, stuff's going on. Celebrating 30 years marriage. So where is my chat? So, what's up, Chris? I would have, yeah, I thought they turned out really nice, actually. And they do need more cleaning. And I cleaned a little bit off. I cannot find my hobby knife, my X-Acto. So strange. And then I have like 2 or 3 of them. Anywho, so I'm not gonna worry about it. That's the kind of mini paint you get here. Yep, thank you, 30 years, exciting. All right, so this will be quick. It's just priming. And that's why I didn't go on StreamYard. I would have invited the guys on, but including Brian and not Jay there. But maybe this is a quick P. Bacchus painting. Maybe I should change the title of it. So let's start with the 15 mil guy here. This is probably not a good idea to do this live. And I really need to put him on a base or something so I don't get my hands messy. So, and actually, I was zooming in with my camera, and man, there's some really good detail on here. Yeah, I'm going to need to get a smaller brush for this guy. I did not, please do not watch this as any sort of a tutorial or recommendation. If you want something like that, watch some of these other guys' channels. Watch James Wapple, watch Tony Agu. Tony? I never remember how to say her last name. But Tony A. He gets on there, gosh, man, he's almost on there daily painting 15 mil ancients for DBA. That guy is painting a different army all the time. So if you want to see how to paint some armies in 15, well, go to his channel. This channel is for the slapdash job. Now here's the thing. I'd say the real slapdash job is watch McMurray, because that guy can paint it out, but his slapdash is what I'm doing, and that is literally slapdashing, but his are actually quite good. But he does paint very fast, but he's also good. So boo to him. I should have had him paint my mini too. I don't think he'd do that. He'd be like, paint it yourself, bro. And it's not focusing in, which is cool. Got my little mouse here, my little pile of money. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that on something. That's not gonna work out, so I'm gonna move on to this guy. So it's a pretty decent weather. If I would have had the money, I decided I don't think I have any spray primer here, so I'm just gonna brush it on, which I don't mind doing actually, and I don't have to worry as much about humidity. I can't really see. Oh, you did? Did you really do that? Oh, how funny. What the heck? Wait, who was that? Was that Brian? Oh, that's funny. Oh, Tony finished. Yeah, thanks, Brian. Yep. Yeah, I thought you were one of the people that watched him occasionally. Boy, this needs to be a little bit thinner. Now, please, if you're a pro out there, keep your comments nice, but I am open to them. I'm open to comments. How do I get stuff painted as fast as possible and decent looking tabletop? Now, I suppose since this is my character in a campaign, I should probably spend a little bit more time on it and not be so slapdash. It's not a 15 mil guy that you won't be able to see his eyes or whatever. And this is my bro. Maybe I think if I spend a little time on it, as little time as possible, maybe he'll live. Or if I spend hours and hours, he'll die immediately. I am going to try something different next time I play, though. My kid and I were talking about this. I really should use a wet palette on this. Well, not Jay. I don't really have any. I think I have like one. I was thinking about getting those fast. I talked about getting those new fast paints by Army Painter. But I'm not sure if they ever came in, actually. I got the big set. I know Brian got his smaller set a long time ago, but appreciate you guys coming on and watching, by the way. Now I've had a chance to kind of wash the brush a little bit. I suppose if I was going to contrast, I needed to use a different primer. Okay, maybe that'll help this a little bit, thin it out a little bit. So this is why you put your minis on a base of some kind. Boy, that is like really yellow light. What's so funny is that it is not that yellow. And if it is, man, my eyes are screwed up because it does not look that yellow. That's a spider web that's hanging to his leg there. So what are you guys up to? Jay, you just did an unboxing, I believe, of Salerno 43. Is that right? You're still plugging away at Normandy 44. Jay's got himself playing some Hex Encounter games. Well, it's a pretty small base. I think I would prefer the base to be a little thicker. I don't know. I don't know if that's something you can change on the drawing or not. I've never 3D printed. I just really appreciate McMurray doing this. I bought the file, and he and I met up for gaming the next day, and he had the minis. So I was able to go buy a mini for $8 or $9, and he printed me 3 models. I said, what do I owe you? And he goes, roast beef dinner, because I gave him a roast beef dinner I don't know, 4 months ago. I'm like, well, that's not how that works, but okay. It'll all come out in the wash, as they say here in the area. Let's see, I should probably be looking at the screen. I don't know if any of the people, I know Jay is painted. He's not going to be painting any minis, but I don't know if everyone else is painted. I think Kurt has. I imagine the Jeffs have. So we got 2 Jeffs, Kurt, Libby, and Jay is the GM, DM, whatever you're supposed to say nowadays. I'm going to have to get a bit smaller brush. Everyone get ready for the 4th. Any plans you all have? Now, I'm kind of acting like I'm chatting, but I'm not really able to look at the chat because it kind of comes and goes on the YouTube app. I haven't done a live stream on YouTube in ages. It's kind of fun. Nice and simple. Don't have to worry about it. Decided not to do the StreamYard thing just for ease, just to get going here. Yeah, man, I need to be using a wet palette. This primer is drying up like super fast. And boy, this will be fun to paint some of these reaches in here. Okay. All right, 2 down. Oh, I gotta get the base on that bad boy. Maybe that's a little better now. I can do that. The other paint, I bought some primer a while back. Thought it was a good deal. And the bad deal is that it was actually spray primer for an airbrush. Whoopsie doodles. Okay, let's get this bag. I'm going to focus on the 30 mil guy, of course. Let's see here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, we're going to play to turn 7. Oh, okay, you're playing the short scenario. Solano Forte will go on the table right after that. That's awesome. Not Jay, that you're doing that. Okay, oh, boy, this thing has got some heft. All right, let's get this. Be done here. So, boy, I haven't painted in a long time. I stopped painting earlier this year because I had a major eye problem. But that was last year. Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. That was I painted a little bit in the last 12 months, but not much because I had a little eye problem and headache and all kinds of problems. Oh, man. It's been a long time. I know I did a little bit because I got some French guys in this drawer. And we've not been here a year yet, so. Okay. Well, that's a little thinned out, isn't it? This is what the airbrush stuff looks like when it goes on, but that's okay. I don't think it really matters. It's just giving us the paint some did here too, I believe, right? So. But that is kind of thin. I need to kind of work on that a little bit. We'll cover up the blemishes. And probably all I need to do is get the hobby knife. Like I said, I couldn't find it, so I'm going to screw it. I want to get this done. I got home late. Wife's birthday is soon, so I did a little shopping for that. So I got home quite late. Ate dinner late, but we did get to sit outside and kind of hang out a little bit. It's a beautiful night here in the St. Louis area. Lathering it on here. And then I'll go through and get all the excess off. Just got a little bath. This is the big, I've never painted a model this size before. I've never painted something so big. Calm down there, buddy. Yeah, I just watched The Boys yesterday at episode 6, season 3. If you have a weak constitution or sensitive somethings, do not watch that episode. It was wild. But it was like one of the best episodes, but wild. And what's coming out in a few days? That's right. Season 4 finale, Stranger Things. Cool thing about having 2 swords, 2 rapiers, is like, well, It'd be nice to have one, and I would only have to paint one, but they're the same thing, so. Ooh, I could make them a little different. Put some story why they're different. Clean my money. Paint my money. Let's see here. Yeah, so Tony has gotten really good at this because that guy can just talk the whole time he's painting. I stop and get to a point, and Jeff Hex and I joke about this when he was painting. It's like, you gotta breathe, because I do the same thing. You kind of start holding your breath, and you're like, oh my gosh, I haven't been breathing. Or my watch goes off and says, you need to breathe. I'm like, oh, geez. Tensing up's not good. Gotta get a nice flow. Oh man, I got a lot to go here. Sorry, I keep bumping the iPad here. It's kind of cool though. I had the iPad here. I was able to go live from that, so I could paint from it, but not really. As I stop to look, I stop talking. So yeah, I'm definitely not in practice for this. I can play a game and talk the whole time, but painting, I'm not doing such a good job of talking the whole time. Get some of that extra off there and keep bumping the thing. Let's see here. Who do we got watching here? So, no, it is a, well, thanks, man. I got the whole usual suspects tuning in tonight. I appreciate you guys coming on. And you are the only three, so I don't need to pretend to be talking to anybody else, because you guys are it. Yeah, it's just brush on primer gray. And I'm just like always happens, I'm just running out, and I got to put a little bit more on. Moron. Who's the moron? Oh, man. Oh, wow. Whoops. I usually put something over my desk. That is hilarious. Does that mean I'm getting it all over? I'm not. Okay. Better get that cleaned right away. That's hilarious. Thanks, man. Oh, we got 4 people watching now. I can zoom in. I need to put this over here so you can hear it. That's nice soothing sounds of the brush. Bob Ross comes up on our TV automatically now from the Samsung thing we have. We've got a new TV, and so you can watch Bob Ross for free. I mean, we don't even have a channel. So my kid and I watch him. It'll just come on, so we sit there and watch him a little bit. I don't like his style of painting, but the craft is amazing. With now that I've seen Wapple with his oils, I kind of have an idea what's going on there with some of the oils, which is pretty funny. But I mean, as far as I'm concerned, Wapple is the Bob Ross of model painting. Whoa, I need to zoom out. Whoa, look at those nasty hands. But it's just interesting watching Bob Ross do that when I'm like, oh yeah, and then he does that, and you can still work with the paint. And ooh, 5 people watching. This is one of those deals, though. Get all these people will jump on right when I'm about ready to jump off, and so then I'll stay on for a little bit longer. All right, I think that's good. So, in Primal, I could actually start painting these guys probably. Now I need to clean my desk because I have water or primer all over it. All right, so there you go. 3 bad boys primed. Need to find my hobby knife. Don't know where that exactly went. That's a bummer. Almost spilled water there. That's pretty cool. That can go there. So there, 3 bad boys. Let those dry up. Oh, nice. Nice hair. Yeah. Actually, I could probably hit that with water right now while we're talking here. So, oh man, we got 6 people watching. Who's here? Yeah, Clorox wipe. That's a good idea. Probably actually have one that's fairly handy because we just did some cleaning. Just see if I can do some of my water from my clean water that I did not use. Did I catch it early enough? Oh, barely. Now, usually I paint on something like that glass plate or something. I got a bunch of French on it, and I didn't think about it. Didn't think about flicking of the brush. So, anyway, hey, thanks everybody for jumping on. Pretty much done, guys. Thanks to the crew coming out and hanging out. Just real quick, tell me else who's there. No one else is going to talk. Everyone's shy. Okay. No, thanks, guys. Not Jay, Brian, Morning Warm Up. Take care of yourself. Thanks for watching. Maybe I'll come on. I don't know if I'll come on when I'm painting these guys. I have to focus too much on it. That priming was easy. So I'm going to set my room back up here. I had my mom staying in here for a few days. Nice to have mom in town, but she's gone now, back home, and so it's good. And good time. Get the room back. 4th of July stuff, wife's birthday, and a wedding anniversary, so probably not a whole lot happening here in the next few days. I did just play a game of Heroes in Normandy, the Devil Pig game version, the new Big Red 1 expansion, or not expansion, I'm sorry, base box. They have another one, Kickstarter, that I just missed for Con. I'll probably get that when they do their late pledge thing, which I have not seen. Thanks, Not Jay, for coming on. Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all, and we'll see y'all later. Bye. It's so shaky when you use this thing. Hey, you take it easy. All right, let's see here. Boom. Let's just keep talking while I'm going here. And let's enable flash, share, mute microphone. Oh, save highlight. That's some interesting stuff. I haven't done this in so long. And you can push them. Whoa, that's weird. Okay. Thanks all. We'll see you.